I got a text.
Sorry.
I put everything I had into it, Danielle. I'm really sorry for ruining your character. I'm trying. I really did.
We can tell,
It's just-
Chris.
You really wrote a difficult, like, it's more than I've got. Like, I'm trying to get into him, you know, and it's just not making.
You just can't. You can't get that one.
Oi! I got a text.
I don't know what you're doing wrong, but it's I'm trying to figure out how to
But
help
it's so wrong that you're like, at no point were you even close to.
It's just,
You created a new accent.
Chris must prove he's at the top of the food chain in this new segment of Love Island. But does he have what it takes?
I seriously can't find my way back to the villa. I'm not quite sure why they left me out here.
To prove himself?
It's so cold. My nipples are so hard. And I think there's poison ivy on my nuts.
Or will he quits?
Wait, you want to hear that again?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was giggling. You just caught me off guard with that one. Or will he quits?
Oi! Wait, am I doing O or oi?
Oh, I just put, this is how take me back to 20 going on 40.
Oh, take me back to 20 going on 40. But that's not weird though, right?
Yeah, not weird. Let's run that back.
Well, that's kind of how you did it a little bit.
Yeah, but me, it's different.
Take me back to 20 going on 40 right now. Please, Mother Nature. Please.
Roll the intro. Alrighty, lads. Welcome back to 20 going on 40.
Hi, guys. We haven't... How long has it been? It's been a week, right?
I think has it been a week?
It feels...
No, I think we missed a week, and then we had an episode this week. Wait, what?
We did. We took off a week for election week because no one's gonna be listening. There's a lot more important things going on, and then we did last week. We did tattoos.
Tattoos.
And then this week, what do we got, buddy? What do we got for this week?
I thought it'd be fun, Chris. Discover reality TV shows.
Do you watch reality TV? Because I don't.
Dude, you don't? Oh, it's my favorite thing.
I am in a reality TV show. It's called The Life of Chris Helt, starring Chris Helt, supporting cast.
And the Coyotes.
Yeah. And the Coyotes.
And Mr. Blue.
Yeah. And Blue Cat, Mr. Blue. Do you know what the Germans call cats?
What?
Stupid tigers. That means living room. Stupid tigers. It means living room tiger.
Living room tiger? Dude.
That's what they are, dude.
You want to know what happened last week with my cats?
What?
This is what I literally felt like I was like a TV show when I woke up. So my roommate texted me and she's like, "Oh, I stepped in 2 piles of shit this morning," and I was like,
outside or inside your room?
Outside in the living room, and because we had to deworm them, and I guess the medicine ran right through them, and I was like, okay, well that's fine. No, I kid you not, Chris, shit everywhere in my room.
Ooh, you didn't smell it?
No, well, not really. I guess I just missed it. Literally on the chair, on the desk, on my makeup brushes, on the floor of the bathroom, on the floor of the closet, on the floor of the clothes that are on my bathroom floor.
I would have packed up my shit and just left because that place needs to be just burned.
Dude,
I can't do that stuff. Like, I mean, I'm a tough motherfucker. You know what I mean? You got the tattoos, you got the outdoor shit, and the fucking right? But when it comes to smells, Christine is the Navy SEAL of the family.
As she should. She's a trooper.
What I do is I take a paper towel and then I put it over it so I can't see it. And then I go, hey, babe, can I show you something?
Babe,
let me show you something
here.
Yeah, I go, there's an emergency. Come out here real quick. And then she runs out and I go, there's a little present under here for you. And she kind of knows what it is. And then I start gagging and then I got to get out of there.
And then it's a fun game. Is it piss, shit, or vomit?
Most of the time it's vomit. We have pretty good pets without the dyes. Yeah. That's rough, dude. And she stepped in it?
Yeah. She stepped in 2 piles.
Did she do the one hop to the shower?
Either
How did she get to the shower?
One-legged hop.
Yeah, the one-legged hop. Yeah.
One-legged
And then
hop.
you gotta like.
And then she came back out and then stepped in another one.
So you do the one end of the other foot. Thank God she didn't step both of them at the time, because you would have had to carry like a baby to the shower and give her a little bath in the sink.
Literally.
Well, what sucks about that is when you get that on your feet, then you wash it off with the shower. You put it on jet blast, right?
Yeah.
And you wash it off. Now you have a new issue. Is it normally gets caught in the drain, and now you got to waffle stomp it.
Dude, and then the shower, and then you got to bleach your shower, and it's this whole ordeal.
And bleach your foot too.
Yeah, just fucking bleach the whole house at this point, because like it's just.
Ugh.
Anyways, back to reality TV show. I don't know where I went with that.
No, you're talking about your life being a shitty reality TV show. That's what you're saying. Your life is like a shitty reality TV show.
Yeah. So I have my favorite genres of reality TV show are I love the hoarding ones. Have you seen?
No, dude, I saw that once where like, oh, now I'm gonna vomit. Dude, why are we're doing it again? We're doing poop stuff again. That's what we go right to.
Who said poop? I didn't say poop. I said hoarding. I said
it's always disgusting. Have you ever seen a hoarding house where you're like, this is really neat?
Sometimes it's kind of nifty. Sometimes it's got like.
Okay, we'll have to dive into that and tell me more about it. What I've seen is newspapers, and like normally they hoard 50 cats, which again equals cat shit.
Vomit.
Yeah, vomit times 50. Yeah, but I'd like to hear your thoughts on that, and what are the different types of hoarding that you've seen? Because I don't watch that, so like I don't know what the fun ones are out there.
Yeah,
well, the outliers.
It's not really fun, I guess. It's more just like interesting because it's like, damn, like I feel bad. Like, how did it get to this point and stuff? And then like it's cool when they have like people go in there that help clean for free, and like it will just be like scraping back layers and layers of stuff, and it's like all these like roaches. And I guess it's not cool, but it's like interesting to watch.
It's interesting. Normally you have good days at work, but like you still have to work and you have to drive through traffic, and maybe you're like behind on drawing up some stuff, and then you stepped in poop in the morning. No, your roommate stepped in poop, and you're like, oh, we're having some Mondays. I'm having Mondays on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Is it that maybe you're having a tough day, and it doesn't happen all the time, but that you want to see somebody else having a worse day than you, and that's what you get the enjoyment from?
Yeah, it's like, damn.
They're like, look at these pieces of shit. Like, I'm like Queen Kate the Queen, you know what I mean? Like,
it's so pristine in here.
Yeah, compared to this fucking piece of shit here. Does that make you like a little bit like at least I'm not that. At least I'm not that.
No, I'm not there. Yeah. I just I'm also interested, like, how does it like get there? Like, how do we get to this like point? Just a lot of layers, but
it's gonna be mental disabilities, and you do.
Yeah.
You like your favorite things, at least when you're around me, because we're buddies, but your favorite things to do are ageism. You love ageism.
I love ageism, yes.
And you like making fun of my colorblind disability.
Yes, my two favorite
things. So maybe that's like without you not knowing, somewhere in your medulla oblongata, you are like down deep in your DNA, you're like, oh, this is going to be interesting to look at some other type of mental disabilities and just kind of enjoy it while I have a snack,
and just another Tuesday for me.
What are some of the fucking weird ones, dude? Because I've seen cats, and I always feel bad when it's like, old lady has 50 cats, and then like some department has to go in and fucking save these poor animals and save this poor lady. What else is out there? Tell us about it.
I guess it's not really like hoarding because it's like collecting, but I'm always in my, what Funko Pops are?
Yeah.
Funko Pops.
Like they're little characters from different movies and pop culture in like a small form.
They're like they have little I guess they're not bobbleheads, but they're little heads. Like, I don't know why, but like to me that screen, like it's just when they have the walls and walls and walls and walls of the boxes, and it's like there's one guy where he has like piles and piles of it in the corner. I'm like, damn. That's interesting to me.
You're like, it's interesting that guy's never been laid before, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you find interesting?
Dude, must be rough out there. Like,
yeah.
Damn.
Damn. That guy.
How'd you get there? Damn.
That guy just had a threesome with some Funko Pops probably last night.
Yeah, get him away. Get the boxes away.
Is that Groot and Scarlet Witch?
What's going on here? How do we get those characters?
Groot.
I am Groot. This is a weird crossover.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a crossover, but it's the one everybody wanted.
Oh, well.
Maybe him.
Who's everyone? Another genre I really like are the love ones, like Love Island, Love is Blind. They're so much fun.
All the girls in there like that, I think, because I've seen Allison. Allison loves that shit.
Yes,
right?
so all the
Once again,
girlies.
I'm going to do a fucking awesome thing called a McSneezy.
Oh, go ahead, sneeze it up.
Is okay? Do you want me to do it this way or that way?
Oh. Oh. Well, I couldn't
Did
tell.
you feel that through the
Was that a sneeze?
Yeah, yeah. It was aggressive.
It was. It didn't. It was so aggressive. It didn't sound like a sneeze.
I'm also very sick. If you guys haven't noticed, I got the snot right now, so I apologize if it's like a little nasally. And you probably heard that because I would have hit that intro a little better. I think if I didn't have the nasal, we'll blame it on the nasal.
Yeah,
and not my acting abilities.
Blame it on the nasal.
Yeah,
blame it on the nasal.
Blame it on the nasal. Nasal. So Love Island. Yeah, I know. Like, dude, all the girls in the tattoo shop watch that shit, right?
Yeah, we all participate and watch it, and it's so much fun to keep.
Do you guys all watch the same one and come in with tea?
Yeah, so like when we all watch the same like season at the same time, like when it's coming out, and then we'll all come in and discuss, debrief, if you will.
Does it get deep, like deep conversations?
Dude, sometimes it's crazy because sometimes it's just like straight up like abuse on national TV, and it's like, dude, like we cannot allow this like to happen, and it's like kind of like a little mirror into like, I don't know, like the world of like not like our relationship, but like other people in the world's relationships, and it's like, damn, like we're just letting that person get on TV, like.
Do you think it's also like a little bit of like, again, you know, maybe he didn't open the door for me yesterday or something like that, and you see this piece of shit over here like beating the shit out of somebody, and you're like, that sucks. It could be a little bit of that, you know what I mean? Damn. Like, dude, you know,
some of them also are such characters on national TV. It's like, damn, like, you got to be a little mentally ill to go on these shows.
Yes, and then also I think we're gonna both agree that some of it's kind of fake, right?
I know, and all these new people are coming on just for fame, and I'm like, I want real reality TV show. Bring it back, like.
You know, if you want that, then you need to go out to Fletcher and just walk around for a little bit.
It's true. You're like, damn.
Get real reality, yeah.
Yeah, real reality TV show.
Yeah, but you'll get it all.
So we used to watch all the TV shows together, and so sometimes it would get me thinking, what reality TV show would you be on, Chris?
So the one that I think I've watched, and I still don't know if it's real or not. Like, I guess I have watched one reality TV show, was Alive, and that was where they would go, and it was about as real as you could kind of get. They would take 10 people and they would go into British Columbia, just north of my house up here, a little further, and they would go to British Columbia, and then they would give you GoPro cameras and shit like that, and you got to pick 10 items. You get to pick 10 items. And then they drop your fucking ass off there with mountain lions, grizzly bears, and then you have to be the last one there. The last one that leaves gets $500,000.
Damn, that's a good chunk of money.
You do the filming yourself.
Oh, vlogging.
There's no camera crews. So you have to vlog as you're withering away or like getting hunted, like as you're starving. And we liked watching that show. Like, it was fun to like watch like people from the city. They're like, dude, I'm gonna go out there. I remember one guy was like, I'm gonna punch a fucking bear in the face. Like, with all he was like on the porch with his boys, and he's like, I'm gonna punch, like, everybody's got like, you know, riling him up before he leaves, and like families all over and stuff. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna punch a bear in the fucking face. That dude was on the boat like an hour and a half later. He hit land. He was like, nah,
never mind.
No.
Never fucking mind, dude. I'm out.
No. Yeah, I'm noping out. But it's badass because you see all these survivor people from all different lives, biologists and like survival people, ex-military, and there's men and women, and like it's rad as fuck. Like the different ideas that people have on like what they're gonna eat, how they're gonna survive, you know. And then, but dude, you know what gets them the most is two different ways. It's either they starve to death and they're forced to leave because their metabolism is shutting down, like they're going into like whatever failure.
Yeah.
Where the doctors come and check on them once a week or something like that.
That's
and
good.
Do like, you know, yeah, but they'll like go like by the middle of the season, they're like, dude, you have to leave or you're gonna fucking die. And they're like, I'm fine, I need this money, you know. And they're like, nope, you're out.
You're like, nope, you're
and what
booted.
they do, and what they have is, if they were to be attacked by something and they wanted to leave, they have this EPIRB thing that they can push like a button, and it's like I have one I carry. We keep one up here. It's like it'll call like emergency people to come to you.
Shit.
And they have the same thing there, but you're still, dude, it's an hour and a half away for them to get to you because they drop you off by fucking helicopter and boat and shit.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
So like you could die, be like all the time.
Yeah.
You see it like where like bears are like, and they don't have any tents or anything like that because they can't, I don't even think they can bring a tent. They could bring a tarp.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, and they're like, guys will fuck up the first day and drink water and get the shits and stuff like that and have to get bailed out. Like the first day, a lot of people go the first couple of days, but there's some badasses, dude, where it's like fall and then it goes into winter, dude, and they're like in snow, like with just living out there in British Columbia in the middle of nowhere, just chilling. Yeah, just trying not to die. And it really comes down to it's like who's the toughest, who's like who can starve the most and not get kicked off the show. And then 2, who can not lose their fucking mind? Because that's what happens a lot is they lose their mind and they miss their family, as you could understand.
I bet, because you're out in the middle of nowhere.
I can remember moms being out there missing their kids and stuff like that. And like, but they go through like real spiritual things between the fasting and then like really you have a time to sit down and really think of like, I would think it'd be like doing psilocybin where you're sitting down and like you're looking at your own ego and your own life and going, what can I do better? Mm-hmm. Like to the point of you're getting close to death. So you're like, you're having that death moment, or close to it in the fasting and the whole, like, if you even fast, you can like start to like, that long,
go a little,
you're going to go a little cray. But I think I've seen it over and over where they're like, I'm going to do things better when I get home. You know what I mean? Like, and they're just sitting out there alone and there's no fucking TV other than their little recording thing. They see a doctor once a week, which is probably the best thing ever, where you're probably hugging him just to have some type of human.
You're like, hey,
because they separate them all. They'll never see each other. They're like miles apart. They'll never see each other.
Damn.
So they're completely alone. And it's interesting. And I've always wondered like how I could do with that. And then there's Naked. I remember the other show, Naked and Afraid. You've seen that like on Discovery Channel, right?
Of course. I've seen all the ads for Naked and Afraid.
I've seen the ads too. And I just think that would be fucking cool to get paid to go out there and drop trowel, build forts, and you're just running around naked building forts and like trying to eat squirrels and shit like that, and no one's going to shame you for like what I would want to do, what I do here on a Wednesday, right? No shame.
Just chilling.
And that's nice. Just fucking just chilling, bro. Just letting it hang out.
If you were to go on one of these shows, what were your items that you had to bring? What would you bring?
The 10 items. Well, season 1 of Call of Duty just came out, so I'm gonna need my fucking Xbox.
Naturally, as one does.
Yeah, season 1, and then so that's one item there. They're gonna count that, and then do you think the controller would go with one thing?
I think that's 2.
That's 2. So that's 2 things. There's my controller, and then I need my headset too.
Oh yeah, that's 3.
That's 3, and then you'll need a TV. That's 4.
You need an outlet.
Well, that's the generator. That's 5. And then I need fuel. That's 6. But then again, I want to fucking go fucking busting with the boys, and hot drop with the boys into Warzone. So I need internet. So I'm going to have to bring my satellite dish. That's 7. Okay. That's 7. What do we got left? I'm doing my big math. That's 3. I'm going to count my fingers. That's 3.
You got 3 more.
All right. So now I'm set up, but then I need a fucking place to sit down. I can't sit in pine needles and on fucking dirt and shit to play COD with the boys. So I'm gonna need a little fucking lazy boy. All right. And then
lazy boy sofa, as one does.
And then I do like my buffalo chicken Doritos when I jam out on Saturday nights with the boys. So that's 9. And then maybe I would think just to get some water in you and stuff like that. You'll have water and berries and stuff, but I would think an Arnold Palmer iced tea would be nice.
Oh, perfect. You sound like you got the setup, Chris.
Yeah. I'm going to be set, dude. It's going to be fucking lit over in my little area. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. It's going to be awesome, dude. They're like, you got to go home now. You're the last one. And I'm like,
I don't want to go home.
Well, let me finish this fucking game, guys. Let me finish this game.
Leave me the fuck alone. Let me finish this fucking game.
Get out of my room, Dad.
God. Fuck. Did you guys ever just legally? Can you just give me the money and go?
Could you just fuck off, please? I'm just fucking season 2's getting ready to come out.
God, you have my fucking Zelle.
No fucking chores, right? No chores, no responsibilities. I'm just out in the fucking British Columbia just fucking gaming, man.
Gaming,
be
bro.
Awesome. Yeah.
nothing else, just gaming.
It would be fly rods right out of the gate, to the point that I think if I didn't get eaten by anything, I think, and the problem they get with me would not be the hunger, because I think I could catch fish, is either getting eaten by something or getting hurt. But more importantly, I think the fucking not seeing my family would fuck me up.
Yeah,
really
that would be
bad. Yeah,
understandable.
But what? Well, here's the thing. Let's sidebar.
Sidebar.
Okay, so I was doing a little bit. Hey, Christine, if we're listening, just shut this part of the podcast down. I would probably go out there. Okay, I go out there, and then I'm just fly fishing for like 6 months, just fly fishing and shit, filming shit, like what I do anyways, right? Back in the old school reels days, just vlogging and shit and filming, and then like your arm's doing a weird thing right now. You're good. But I would have to kind of do like some bits and stuff to act like I'm not having like the fucking best time of my life.
Yeah.
You know what I
You'd
mean?
be like, Christine.
Oh, Christine.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. I can't stop fishing. I have to live.
Yeah, I have to live. Yeah, this is for the family. There's 500,000 for them. And but I would definitely like, to the point that I think they would give me an Emmy when they find out that they're like, this guy's really having a good fucking time out there. Like, he's having the best fucking time. But they're like,
wait a minute.
He would have these inner monologues about his family. You know what I mean? And like how much he missed them, and like, God, anything
I just miss Blue the cat so much.
I miss so much. I miss taking out garbage.
I miss it so much. I miss scooping the litter box.
I fucking miss seeing if my daughter did her homework for the 7th time in one night. I miss that so much. All I have here is fly rods. Fish.
Whatever will he do?
What will I do? I guess I'll just have some salmon and some fennel again before I go back out fishing.
Oh, no.
How was that? Do you think they buy it? Do you think they bought it?
Yeah. I don't know. You think put a little more oomph for the tears.
Like more oomph?
More oomph for the tears.
Oh, Christine! I miss you so much. Is that an eagle? Oh my God, this is the most fucking beautiful thing I've ever seen. I would give anything to hug her right now. Anything I'm not going to give up that giant trout that I just caught over there, but like, maybe like, I would give up my Doritos to hug her right now.
I guess I'd give up my lazy boy to hug her.
I would give up my Buffalo Ranch flaming hot Doritos right now, but not that salmon. I just set another PB personal record on a PR today.
New salmon PR was hit. Dude, you would love those shows. You're getting paid to
Holy
fish.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. And then they're like, and after that, they're like, here's $500,000. You can go home now. Yikes. And I'm like, like now? Like, you want me to leave right now?
This is my home.
Yeah. They're like, is there a way for you to bring my family? Which is cool. At the end of the show, the last guy gets his family brought to him. And it must be a fucking mind trip. They're starving to death. They're lost their fucking mind. And they'll be walking around, and all of a sudden their wife is standing in the middle of the thing. And I would think
that's
it would
crazy.
be a fucking mirage to them. They're like, okay, I've lost my fucking mind now.
Yeah, well, I don't know where the fuck I am, but my wife's there. I must be dead.
Yeah, I guess we're all together now. Yeah, like officially all together. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just so crazy. I think it would be fun, dude. I think it would be fun.
Dude, I think you'd enjoy it out there.
Christine says that to me when we used to watch those shows. We don't have cable anymore. We used to watch them. I think they're on Netflix now. But she was like, dude, you would have the best fucking time. She actually said, she's like, you would have so much fun.
You would be the person they don't want on it.
Yeah, I would talk about you a little bit here and there,
You're like, well, I guess I miss you a little bit, but
this was the greatest day ever. I wish Christine here was here to see it.
I just had a new PR. I get fresh caught salmon. I got the fish for 12 hours all day long.
My fucking beard is like on fleek, literally on fleek.
On fleek.
Yeah, and my back hair, no one cares about it out there.
There's no cat vomit out there either.
Well, I mean, my fucking luck? Here's my fucking luck. Is one of those lynxes would be in my camp area, and every fucking morning I would step in cat shit and cat puke. I would. I fucking would,
your fucking
dude.
luck, dude.
Yeah, like they're like, chase him off. He could eat you. And I'm like, he's not any danger. He just goes and pukes in my shoes every morning. That's what would happen in my waders. He'd puke in my fucking waders like Blue the cat.
Could you imagine like the TV show like plants like a trained lynx to go puke in your shoes just to like add some oomph to the TV show?
Just to add some drama.
Yeah. Just to add, make sure that you're not enjoying your time too much.
Too much. Yeah. How do you think you would fare out there, bud?
In a surviving. Amongst my friends, we have a common consensus that I think I do pretty good out there. But like,
I think you would.
In reality, I don't think I do very good out there.
Okay.
So like, because I've asked this question many times to many people, and I'm always like, oh, like what TV show would you be on? Blah 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 blah. And I'm always like, I think I'd go on one of those wilderness shows, and I think I make it like halfway, tops. Because I feel like
halfway through the season.
Through the season, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'd make it halfway through the season, and then I would probably just be like, I can't do this anymore. I want to shower. Like,
yeah.
Mama
and then
needs
you're
to
also
shower.
Mama needs to know what's going on with fucking Love Island too. Like I'm missing all that.
I'm like, there's so many memes on Twitter I've missed in the last like 3 weeks.
Oh my god, dude! You won't even understand anything. They're like, "What do you mean you don't understand the raccoon with the fucking Google eyes?" You'd be so out of everything. 3 weeks and no internet, you would be so memed. Like, you would know nothing.
I'd come back. I'd be like, "Who the fuck is Moodang?"
Yeah,
like
the girls, the girls in the shop are like Avatar. You're like a baby. You know what I mean?
It's like, what the fuck are you saying to me, bro?
You're like a little baby out here. You know nothing.
You know nothing, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I got back for my Survivor, but whatever.
Yeah. You'll see when the season's done. At least half of it.
Yeah, I feel like I would not make it through, and I would not win, but I'm there in spirit.
I think if you let's put me on Love Island.
Okay, you're on Love Island.
Christine and I are celebrating our 24th anniversary.
Congrats.
Today.
Yeah, congrats. But on Love Island, some people secretly are in relationships, so you could technically be going on Love Island for the money, if you think about it.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I would literally just be. Is there pools on Love Island?
Are there pools?
Yeah, like pools. Like, is there like a pool and like slides and shit like that?
Dude, you should see the villas that these people are in for Love Island.
Dude, I wouldn't even be in any of that bullshit. I would just like make brekkies and then just go fucking play in the pool all day.
Dude, that's what most people do, and that would be me, because you just literally you have like a kitchen, you have a full like outdoor like really beautiful villa, and it's like all these like gorgeous countries, and then it's like all you have to do is like sit by the pool and like work out and be hot.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really work out. I would just be like, are we to like, because I'm not really supposed to talk. I guess you talk to the camera. They're like, hey, Chris, you want to talk about what happened with Giselle over there? Giselle, what happened with her over there? I saw you guys had like a little tiff, and I'll be like, well, this girl went and got all my fucking Buffalo Ranch chicken Doritos, and I guess we're fucking out now, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, and then I'd be like, I asked where the pool floaties were, and now I guess we're coupled up. Like,
yeah.
I guess, question mark?
And I guess, and she's made comments, some off comments, and about back hair. She's finding, because we do say, it's like a student type thing, so we kind of share the same shower, and she's complaining about hair in the drain.
Clogged up for days.
I've clogged up. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll be a little more like, grab it and stuff like that if you'd be a little more better with like maybe not eating all my fucking snacks, Giselle.
God, Giselle, causing so much beef in the villa already.
Yeah, we show a picture of your new haircut.
Oh yeah, I guess I haven't addressed that.
We probably should. Let's address the bald monkey in the room.
Yes, let's address that real quick. So I decided for my 23rd birthday, I was gonna shave my hair off. So I am like not bald, but I have a buzz cut now. I just did it for fun. Here's me on the board. And you're rocking
it, kid. Yeah, here she is.
You.
Dude, rocking it. It looks amazing. You really are. So will you keep shaving it to keep it this length, or you let it come back out?
I'm gonna let it come back out and kind of see where to go from there. But today I went swimming in the ocean with my bald little head. I've been calling it bald. It's not actually bald, but my little buzz little head.
Short. Short.
It was so nice in the ocean, dude.
Did you feel faster?
Dude, I just went poosh,
like a dolphin.
And then I just fucking dried my hair off, and then I was good.
Yeah. And then you're spending less on shampoo.
Dude, yeah, literally, like I used like this much.
The first time you did it, did you use too much?
Yeah, I was very confused.
You were like,
I'm like, fuck, there's so much shampoo everywhere. It's so minty because I have mint shampoo.
Yeah.
Everyone feels minty.
Yeah.
And my hair was like probably down to like past my shoulders, like a good amount.
No, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Because I remember how long it was when I was surprised when I saw you in Arcadia National Park, episode 5. Shout out! Plug, episode 5, Arcadia, Maine, exclamation mark. Maine, Gucci Mane. But I was surprised how long your hair was, and then you just kept letting it go, man. So I would see you on the gram and stuff like that, and it looked awesome, man. And you went for it. Well, that was eye-opening.
Reflective episode.
It was a very reflective episode.
Anyways, guys, you guys can listen to our podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon.
Ooh, we're getting some hits on Amazon. People are loving the Amazon, bud.
Really?
Yeah, people are digging. They're coming in Amazon because I think everybody's got Amazon Prime,
Yeah.
So they can go listen to the podcast for freezies without commercials on Amazon.
Freezies. Listen up. Hi, Amazon viewers.
Yep. And then we're also on the YouTubes, and we now have all our videos. You can see them on Spotify now. All our videos are on Spotify.
You can see my bald little head on Spotify now.
It's adorable, so perfectly shaped. Just
there totally isn't a dent.
No, it's dentless.
Dentless. Yeah, my parents did not draw me, but
round and dentless.
Round and dentless. Perfect.
Like a balloon, just nothing but round. It's just a balloon, round, and there's a bunch of air in there.
Too much air.
Wait, I didn't mean it that way.
Sure, Chris. Here.
I did.
He meant exactly what he said.
What are we doing for animals? Let's see here.
I got one.
Oh, you got one?
I got.
Okay. I got one. All right.
Ready?
Yeah. What? You did a sheep?
Yeah. Why do you say what like that? You knew exactly what my animal was.
I know, but why did you? What was the callback to? What was the sheep for?
Oh, I was just sheeping it up.
Oh, you're just sheeping it up?
I was just sheeping it up, Chris.
I was doing a mountain lion because we were talking about British Columbia. To call back to. So that's why I was confused. I was like, when did we talk about sheep?
I just wanted to talk about. Well, we're talking about sheep now, so.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you pretty much just wanted to make sheep sounds.
I did. It was the first animal that came to my mind.
Did you get it out of you? You feel good?
I did. I feel good. I got it out. So.
All right. I think I do too. I think it was a good show. Bye.
Bye.